Bubba, I hear you talking about racing all the time. I know that you love Redline Oil, that you are huge on K&N and J&E JE pistons. But what's your choice in carbs, crank, rods, and valves? Oh, come on now, sir. If you listen to my show and you know that I like Redline, K&N, JE, that you should know that what my choice in carbs, crank, rods, and valves are. I mean, I don't know if Ned knows my choice of carbs. Ned, you know my choice in carburetors? Actually, I think the guy's in this area, as a matter of fact. It's Pro Systems. Patrick from Pro Systems builds the.
Oh, of course, Pro Systems.
No, I was always a big Willys carb kind of guy. And
Willys makes a good carb.
Well, Willys does make a decent carb. I've always ran Willys, but then Clay Ziegler was dynoing something one day, and he threw Pro Systems on there, and next thing you know, we got like 18 more horsepower just with a change of a carb.
Let me put on this one. See how this treats you.
18 more horsepower. Holy mackerel.
Well,
how do you like dim carbs?
Anyway, Pro Systems. Guy, I think the guy's name's Patrick. It's local, man. Unbelievable. So anyway, that's my carb of choice. Crank. Ned, you know who I like crank-wise?
Callie.
Huh?
Callie?
How did you know?
Because I know what kind of cranks you like.
I like Callie's cranks, and I also like Callie's rods.
Oh, jeez. Me too.
Are cranks big?
Cranks man. Cranks are the heaviest. Cranks are the way that you can actually, gain the most horsepower, because if you get a lightweight, blueprinted, turned, kicked ass, balanced crank, a lot of cranks weigh 60, 50 some pounds. You get one down to 29.
That's a big crank.
But big's not good in cranks.
So a small but heavy crank is a good crank.
No, nothing small. They're all the same size. Lengthwise.
Do I have a crank?
I don't know, do you?
Like in my car, do I have a crank?
Yes, everybody's got it's a crankshaft.
Do I have a crank in my Benz?
Yes, unless you got unless you got an old Mazda, it's a rotary deal, but yes, you have a crankshaft in your car, and when you lighten that up, that's the way rotating weights where you save all the horsepower, where you make all the horsepower, my friend. So a lot of people have a 51, 56 pound crank, man. Put like a 34, 35 pound.
Ned, that's a big crank.
It sure is.
Rods as well.
Rods.
Cranks.
At least Ned knew that I'm a Callie's guy. My boy Brooke
Hell
over there.
yeah.
Callie's. Then valves, of course, man. Please. You guys are probably sick of me beating it over the head with my
valves.
Now Zeke and
the boys.
Zeke and the boys on a Ferrera. That's how they roll, my friend. They make all the NASCAR valves, all hollow stemmed, titanium, lightweight.
There's some valve making mother effers.
Also, did you know that PST drive shafts that you run on your late model are made right here in Clearwater? Yes, Don from Jacksonville. I knew that.
How about that fun fact?
What fun fact could that be, my friend? What
the fact that they're made right here in Clearwater.
Who is?
Your crank.
No,
Get with the program.
No, I'm a crank.
He's moved on.
It's drive shafts. Carbon fiber, my friend.
Oh.
Whether it's a,
shaft.
Whether it's a brand new Mustang.
Sorry, shaft, not his crank.
Shafts, rods, and cranks.
Roundy round car, drag strip wheel. You got to have a lightweight carbon fiber drive shaft. That's a rotating weight, Spice. Learn how to work, kid.
Right.
There's more. P.S. I'm in an argument with my racing buddies about batteries. Do they really make a difference? I say no. Well, of course they make it. You just can't go get like a standard. You can't go down to your Napa and get a regular car battery for your race car.
Come on, sir.
Come on, Don from Jacksonville, you jobber.
Moron.
Yeah. You got to get like a lithium, a $high Braille battery. I think it's BRAILLE. They're the ones that, I think Trevor Bain, that won the Daytona 500, was running a Braille battery, I think. You can't run some jobber battery in your race car, my friend. You got to get a lot of people some people will mount the battery in the left side, so they'll get a heavier battery for left side weight. A lot of people will mount them in the nose, so they want a light battery. Batteries.
Anybody mount them in the rear?